evening, boys. Good evening, lands. And welcome to Magic the Gathering. Absolutely, as always, guaranteed to be the squeebliest location for maximum squeeblage permitted by any court in the land. Except the Court of Eights. Unfortunately, that's the court that we've been summoned to. But it'll be fine, boys, because we have eights, and your mum is a fat bitch. And when all those things align, it just makes for an absolutely beautiful day of Magic the Gathering. And that's what we like. If it wasn't, why, like I say, why would your mum already be a ginormous fat bitch? So we'll play this for a bit, see if anybody turns up, and then I will open all of my, whatever the fuck. Turtles packs, you know what I mean. Okay, black market's pretty good. So this is rough without a sweeper. Hopefully we'll find one, but, you know, I guess we'll just have to see. I thought for a second we might get some kind of new strategy, but it looks like it's just going to be weenie spam, creature spunk. Whenever you cast a creature spell, it becomes prepared. Put 1/1 on a creature. Actually, yeah, it's just creature spam. Which is fine, you know, we could be that with one wrath. I got 25 wraths. I got 25 wraths, boys. Alright. 25 rats equals no rats. That's what I like. That is what balances Magic perfectly. You can play a million of a specific type of cards to deal with the most abundant dogshit style of game. And then you can just draw 8 all over your mum's tits. And then complain that your mum was always a fat whore. Which is what we like. So I do think I have to get rid of this quickly. So that's 3 mana. I could play both of these. Yeah, I mean, it still leaves me with this problem. But I still think it's probably right. So, I just don't know. I don't know how you draw 3 talismans in a row. But you have more wraths than that. But still, fuck you, you know? Fuck you, and fuck your mum. Because this game is beautiful, and it always has been. Statistics are only used by liars and fraudsters. Everybody knows that. And Marky Rosepubes. To show that Bonglers are 99% of the female population. If they weren't, why would they be 99% of the female Magic base? You ever think about that? You fucking gays? Alright, well, we got Planetarium. To find one of these million rats, or we're dead. Another non-rat, that's what I like to see. So we should get 2 swings of this bitch. I mean, that's pretty good. But I still might lose. Alright, we just gotta squeeze. If I don't lose this turn, I do think I'll turn it around. But if I do lose this turn, I will have lost. And we'll have to delete it. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Just so we're all on the same page. If I win, we were having a wonderful time. If I lose, boys, it was fucking dog shit the whole day. Well, okay, good. That was fun. We broke the statistics, and we did manage to turn it around and have a wonderful shit. So let's actually run the Wangadums. He's got 3 mana. Whenever you cast a sorcery spell that targets a creature, doesn't do anything at the moment, and that is end step, so that also won't help. Attack with everybody into me. I block there. Let's say that these somehow manage to get another counter. I go down to 1, I play this, I animate this, I gain in 4, I get 2 swings of this to find a free spell. It was probably going to be fine. But I do love having to play towards statistics of inevitability and still end up just saying this game is full of old shit. But if you actually run it through a statistician, it was probably totally accurate. But also, your mum's gay. Damn, 2 new cards in a row! I feel like I am the stalwart Bumbleclort. Bumbleclort? I don't know what I'm even saying. I was going to say Bumble Squat. And something else. Flying Haste. Each instant and sorcery card in your hand has Miracle 2. At the beginning of each opponent's upkeep, you may discard a card if you do draw a card. That's pretty good, in certain decks at least. Pretty good. So is this good enough to go in the Croxer deck? I think it's a 5/5 as well. Instant and sorceries have Miracle. In your hand, what good is that? I mean, I'm not the greatest at Magic, obviously. Aren't miracles supposed to be based off of, Alright, I'm playing this instead of Bum Squeeze. Aren't miracles supposed to be based off top decking them? So if it says Miracle 2 in your hand, what good is that? I mean that genuinely, I don't know. Alright, what we got? Diddly-dee, add 1, some shit. Monastery Mentor gets blown up. That's going to blow up as well. That's another layer that gets blown up. So it's this or the other thing. Add red. Add red for each card in opponent's hand. Alright, so it's one of these two. That's a one-off. I'm going to get rid of that. If it's wrong, you're gay. Okay, boyish. Okay, sweet. Alright, are we wrapping these two? I think so. So it looks like this guy's looking to generate tons of mana for himself. Maybe it's a one-shot thing? I don't know. We'll try and put the pieces together as we play along. That is a pain in the dick. That seemed like a mistake, what he did. I don't think Princess Yu gets killed. So we'll just hold Bitter Triumph if he plays that dragon. Agreed? Probably. It might just be play this if I draw a land. Maybe that's greedy. But maybe Magic's not really that important, and you should be greedy because everyone loves a fatty. If they didn't, why would Elantris have married an obese heart attack? I mean, I don't know. That woman was pretty fit sometimes. She was pretty fit sometimes, boys. So I could soul partition this first, because it always adds the 2, which is the same as being killed. You don't want to soul partition a thing if it's been killed once before. I mean, I'm not that bothered about this not being killed, but, you know, just for the memes. But we love the memes, boys. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think that's... I don't know. Why do I feel like I had enough mana there? Alright, I'll remind myself to do the scries. to get out of these memes. I'm going to have to read that again. I just don't understand what it does. I don't think I want either of those if we get another scry. Okay. I mean, Rathagon's not that good if he's got Mithril coat as well, so fuck that. Ah, well, fuck your mum too. So he's got his dragon with haste here. I still don't know. I just still don't know what it does. What does this do? Well, is it just going to be 25 free spells? The classic. I cast a 6 mana spell, get a 10 mana spell, and get 35 free spells. Is that how it works, boys? That's Magic in 2019. And that's how we like it. Although that doesn't look like they're actually free. I think we'll take that. So I have to admit, once again, I don't know what's going on. It looked like he had a million spells, and now I don't know what... Yeah, I just don't know what's happening. Cast another 7 mana spell for free. So that's about 35 mana that he's cast for nothing. And that is what we like, boys. Okay. Gain control of a man until end of turn. Alright. Now what? That's not very good. Having a big think. That was way too good. Oh my days, that's what, like 50 dog shit draws in a row? And another one. Well, I still won, but I don't know. Whenever something like that happens, and I feel like I'm a mile ahead, and then I just can't find a single useful card in like 15 draws, I think the deck's rubbish. Like in that spot, to miss every god, I don't know. Sometimes I don't think that's a good example of the game being fake. But drawing 6 wraths in this game where I didn't need any, and the previous game all I needed was 1 and I couldn't find 1, it does make me think your mum's AIDS. But as I've said a million times, I don't believe for a minute Wizards have the programming aptitude to understand what kind of card you need, and to either make sure or make sure you don't draw it. I think there's no way that that happens. I think it's just a load of old shit. But I could be wrong. You never know. It's unlikely because I am always right. I'm on the tubes after all. But I just can't believe Wizards could be a shit at everything that they touch and then all of a sudden be really good at Magics. You know what I mean? Alright, I'm not playing any dog shit fucking wank decks. It's too early. Magic is too shit for me to have to pretend like Okay, it's totally normal to play 18 0 or 1 mana artifacts, cast my commander, I've got 65 extra mana. Just fuck it. Alright, another new card. Everyone's got the horn for the new cards. That is very, very, very unusual. I'll give him a squeeze. Alright. Nissa, it's just creature spam again. Alright. So again, I could beat creature spam. Because I got 18 rats. We'll see though. We drew them all in the last game. We didn't draw any in the first game. So let's see what happens. If it's not free Spellarama, it's creature spunk. That's basically all you get in this game. And that is what we like. If it wasn't, why would your mother already be gay? We need a black land, which we haven't got. I don't know. Sometimes I just think this game is just the fakest fucking dog shit in the world. Just the fakest, shittest dog fucking spunk ever. I'll play 2 more. And then we'll see. But I'm certainly having a wonderful time. We've had 2 new decks. Well, to be fair, the Lorehold one did look a bit different. But that one was just standard. I throw 500 cards on the field to squeeze my dad's dick and hope he doesn't spunk in my face in front of my mum. All black spells, no black lands, standard. I don't know. Sometimes this game just really feels like the fakest shit. But like I said, that is how we like it. So Genova can go anyway. I guess we'll just have to see. Does look like creature spunk, but you know, it might not be. So I do think you have to hold Mana Squeak. Okay, let's guess there's no magic. It's pretty late. Maybe everyone just wants to do what they want to do. And if you miss a land or you like thingy, then fuck it. That's fair. Last game. And then we'll start opening packs. We'll play a game of Pirates. This is my version of creature spam. But because it's not completely dedicated to just spamming one color 8 times, it has its own problems. And another thing that's weird about this deck is that I get paired up against the best decks only. And I don't understand, obviously, because I think this deck is shit. But if you want to play VV or 5 color, you can play against anyone. But we'll see. We'll see if we consider the deck that I play here to be extremely good or just complaining as usual. Hey boys, it's retard Spunkarama. Who would have ever imagined we would be playing a retard Spunkarama? I don't want to play a fucking retard deck. I don't give a fuck. It's too early. Like I said, I can't be bollocked like to play pure lobotomized Magic every day. If I had gone first, I might have played. But it's only ever... It's never because I want to win. It's because I want my opponent to realize their decks are 8s. Just mono dog swank. We'll see. If I'm on the draw, I'm just leaving. Alright. Alright. We'll have a look at this load of old tits. So, Tally Bananas or carry Zeb? Well, I mean, Tally Bananas looks like it's gone now. Yeah. So the problem with this is that as soon as he gets the whenever you draw a card plus 2 thing, it's just impossible to beat, because they'll have every kind of multiple draw spell, and that's that. It's well, I mean, you know, it's a 1 in 3 chance that that happens. I probably shouldn't have kept that. I also didn't know that this had whoop. At the beginning of your end step, if a non-land opponent left the battlefield this turn, heist an opponent's life. So I should have just done it. I should have just done it. It didn't hurt in any way, and your mum's fat. But, fuck it. I'm not sure playing it as a 4-3 is good either. Yeah, I think you're supposed to warp this. It's the first time I've ever drawn it. Alright. We got carry reserves. It's not very good. Okay, load of nothing. But this is what I mean. Like, it's just this. Like, I never see anything different. It's exactly the same when someone plays Crucius, and you think, okay, they could do anything in the world, and they just do the same thing. So if this gets whenever you draw a card +2, I can't win. And that's great. Which did he get? Spells cost 1 less. That's great. That's nothing. Okay. I mean, I don't know why he's done that. That just lets me get that back. So he might actually want that to die. He probably does, you know. I should have attacked him. Never mind. That's probably too big. I do like a Sunbirds. It's probably wrong in this deck, because this deck is quite small. But seeing this card just makes me remember how much I like it. And surely that should be a contributory factor in whether or not you play anything. You know what I mean? I fucking like it. I should play it. So if he attacks, I'm blocking, of course. I mean, my hand was full of shit, right? I think so. Okay. Excellent shit. I didn't mean to do it like that, but whatever. They could just lightning bolt me and get it back. I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Alright, so I guess it's just Wrath. can't beat a Wrath in that spot. Excellent stuff. I fucking love mono dog shit, especially when I play my shittest decks. I always say the same thing, boys. I love playing shit decks because I always get rewarded with playing equally shit decks. It's the best. It's the best system ever. And this is why I don't think Wizards have anywhere near the capability of making you draw or not draw specific types of cards that you need in any game. They can't even get matchups that make any sense. They're just retarded 8s, and that's why we like it, obviously, because this game just goes out of its way to be the shittest thing it can be. Force of Will, that's going to be fun. That's going to be fun. I didn't know that was part of this, but good. Right, we love free spell dog shit 8s. What am I actually doing? Alright, 13 mythics as always, or 10 mythics even. Boyish. What do you think that that's 10% off and then all wobbly dog shit is like 50% plus? Hey, boyish, amazing. 10% off. They didn't even say. They're too embarrassed to put 10% off now. It's just, you want a pack? You retard? Whatever the fuck. But you definitely want some wobbly shit of a card nobody's ever played in their life. Right, boys? Especially if you don't even own the card. What a deal. Cocaine's almost grew hair looking at these unbelievable deals. Absolutely amazing stuff. I'm going to put Wizards in my will for being so generous. What a load of old wank. Alright, what am I doing? 13,000 shits for 10 bollocky mythics. So let's see what we get. That doesn't improve any decks. That might not even be true. I guess we'll see. Oh, and I should get my free packs. See, Wizards are the fucking best. Look, they gave me some wobbly shit. Well, those aren't wobbly shits. Those are normal. If you use those, you might be normal. But if you don't use those, you might be gay. That's how it works. Alright. Has it always been 8 cards per pack? I mean, I might have just been bashed on the head. I don't know. Shared roots, couple of lesbos, I guess. Or one woman. Who knows? Who knows? I won't say anything else. If you can't tell, then shut up. Mathemagics. Target player draws some cards. Okay. Witherbloom Charm. Choose one. You may sacrifice opponent if you do draw 2 cards. That's pretty good. Gain 5 life. I mean, it might keep you alive. Destroy target non-land permanent. Anything with multiple options is usually very good. I feel like there aren't enough cards. It honestly might just be either I've watched my friend play a couple of drafts this week and I expect it to be more. But was it always 8 cards per pack? I don't know. Arnin, Deathbloom, Botanist, another fucking Bongler looking flat tits bullshit AIDS weirdo. Whenever a creature you control with power or toughness 1 or less dies, target opponent loses 2 life and you gain 2. That's pretty good. The drain it being 2, I don't know, that feels like it could be like a one-shot AIDS bollocks. Emeritus of Woe. This creature enters prepared. At the beginning of your end step, if 2 or more creatures died this turn, this creature becomes prepared. Search your library for a card. Oh, it's actually called Demonic Tutor. Oh, it's only 4. I thought it was 5. Just reading it made me think it was 5. Or maybe because I saw this. Alright, 4 mana's not the worst for a Demonic Tutor. So it's 6 mana for a Demonic Tutor and a lad. And if somehow you kill 2 other lads in the same turn, you get to do it again. Nah, I'll think about it. I mean, Demonic Tutor in Brawl is obviously busted, but being busted doesn't mean that it can't be used, because wizards are retards. And I don't mean that card is busted. That card's fine. I'm just saying wizards are like, boyish, you know what we need to one ban? Script mine. That's fine. Everyone loves that. Chroma's Willy. Another weird looking Bongler-y thing. Withering Curse. All creatures get -2. If you gain life, destroy all creatures instead. Alright, well that could go in the Sorin deck, I think. You know I love blowing up all the lands. A Mythic Wrath. Alright, we'll put that in the Sorin deck. History Buff Bagwell. Another fucking weird Bongler face. Whenever one or more cards leave your grave, this becomes prepared. Mill a card. Put 2 1/1 counters on target creature against trample. For 2 mana. I think that's quite good. Stock up is good. But we don't need that, obviously. Exile target creature you control and return it to the field under its owner's control. Sorcery, though, that's pretty shit. Decorum Dissertation. Target player draws 2 cards and loses 2 life. Paradigm. Exile this spell as it resolves. After you first resolve a spell with this name, you may cast a copy of it from exile without paying its mana cost at the beginning of each of your first main phases. Someone put that in the Discord, and I don't really understand. Because it reads like for the rest of the game you get this spell for free every turn. And that can't be true. Can it, boys? Or is it you just get it once the next turn? Because it says after you first resolve a spell with this name, you may cast a copy. No, in each of your first main phases. I don't know. That seems insane to me. Like I said, I get things wrong. And I presume Wizards must have tested it. But to get a free spell every turn for 5 mana, and then you get a recurring 5 mana spell every turn. If you don't play counter spells, then you're fucked up, aren't you? I don't know, we'll see. I'll put it in a deck as well, just to see. Because I know there's a white one that's supposed to be really good. Because someone put it in the Discord. Emeritus of Conflict. Whenever you cast your 3rd spell each turn, it becomes prepared, and then you get a free lightning bolt. I think that's pretty good. It's not my type of card. Pick your bull bags. Each opponent sacrifices an artifact. That's quite good. Each opponent sacrifices an enchantment. Okay, this is great. Each opponent sacrifices a creature with flying. That is excellent. Like I said, anything with multiple options is good, and it's 1 mana. I think that's very good. I think that's very good, boys.
Happy to answer any rhetorical questions.
Ral, guest lecturer. Surveil 2, excellent. Any number of target players each discard a card. Probably not that good. Return target creature card with mana value 3 or less from the grave to the field. And then the ultimate is win the game. Flip 5 coins, get 5 turns. So we'll crowbar this in any deck today, at least. Surveil 2 is great. But this thing can't, in my decks, it can't protect itself. Which is, you know, kind of rough. I don't know. Like I said, we'll crowbar it in for the sake of just seeing some new stuff. But so far, nothing seems like standout horse shit that you just put straight in the bin. Emeritus of Truce. When this creature enters, target player creates a 1/1 white and black inkling creature token with flying. Then if an opponent controls more creatures than you, it becomes prepared. Alright, well, no one's going to have fewer creatures than me. And you get a free Swords to Plowshares. I think that's good too. I think a lot of these cards look good. That means there's got to be at least 2 or 3 in my style that will come along. Yeah, fuck you. We're bound to get our fabled rare wild card that wizards think is a mythic for some reason. Law holds. I still don't understand the miracle thing. Each instant and sorcery card in your hand has miracle too. Okay. But you can only cast miracles off the top of your library if they have miracle. Is that not true? Or is miracle something else? Yeah, look. You may, I mean, obviously I'm wrong, because why would it exist if it was useless? But I don't understand at the moment. You may reveal a card with miracle as it's drawn. If it's the first card you drew this turn, when you do, you may cast it for its miracle cost. But if it's in your hand, it's in your hand. Like, what was that? Temporal something was a miracle. If you top deck it, you get an extra turn for like 2 mana or something. But if it's in your hand, it costs 7. I just don't understand. And it doesn't look like it keeps miracle once you shuffle it away. I don't know. I literally don't know. The guy I played never got to use that card as well, so it's not like I could learn anything there. Armageddon! Oh my days, boys! Lads! Boys! This has got to be full memes. If people can't find a use for this, it is going to make mono white weenies even more of a pain in the arse, but I think that is an acceptable trade-off for the meme potential of an Armor Gweedles. I didn't know this was in, and I'm super glad to see it. Artwork is great as well. Alright, we'll figure out what to do with this. Unfortunately, I am 85% sure it's just going to be in mono white angels. Spam weenies for 4 turns, or 3 turns even, then blow up all the lands, and you can't recover. Well, like I said, I'll just call everybody a fucking bitch pussy who does that, and then we'll get on with our lives. Another round. I have to imagine there's more mythics than we've seen. I'm going to open another 10. Vicious Rivalry. As an additional cost to cast a spell, pay X. Destroy all artifacts and creatures with mana value X or less. That's also something I would play. Blowing up all artifacts, though. I don't know if that's good for me. I'm trying to think. I mean, the only black and green decks I play also have artifacts. I'm not sure I want to blow them up. But probably crowbar that in. Hevel. Postmortem Professor. This lad can't block. Whenever this creature attacks, each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Exile an instant or sorcery card from your grave. Return this card from your grave to the field. Not even as a sorcery speed, anytime. I mean, I think that's quite good too. We're seeing a lot of good cards, boys. Damn, 3 mythics from 6 packs. Wisdom of Aids. Return all instants and sorcery from your grave to your hand. You have no maximum hand size for the rest of the game. That's pretty good. Lands are always good. Exile target non-land permanent and the top card of your library. For each of those cards, its owner may play it until the end of their next turn. I think that's good. I'm just trying to read through it so I understand. Exile target non-land permanent and the top card of your library. For each of those cards, its owner may play it until the end of their next turn. Yeah, I think it's good. If you exile a land off the top of your deck, you can play it next turn, and they have to recast whatever you exile, and it's only 3. And if they don't recast it, then it's gone. I think that's very good. Yeah, I mean, I'll have to see it in action, obviously, but it reads like it's good. Quandrix the Puff. Flying, Trample, Cascade, Instant and Sorcery spells have Cascade. Alright, so I have played this already, and it's just a case of people trying to spam this the whole time. I was lucky enough that I killed it every turn, but I can imagine it can get out of control if you can't kill it. Wither Bloom, the balance, creature spam, and a thing. Okay. Man, how much better has that set look in terms of power than the old Turtley Boys? I bet you it's done intentionally by all the bunglers at Wizards so that they could go, oh, well, our version of Harry Potter is too strong, so we can't have any more Harry Potters because Harry Potter is anti-trans. And as we know, boys, if you're anti-trans, you have to be Hitler. You can actually be Hitler, and he's only slightly worse than being anti-bungles. Being pro-murder police, that is fine. And I'll stand by this. I mean, well, I won't stand by that, obviously. I think that Titty Pills girl is going to get a job at Whizbanks, and that's why they keep deleting their Twitter account. Because literally saying, I think we need to... Boys, I think we need to kill police. And then Wizards hiring you. If it was any other company than Wizards, that would be quite a bad look. But at Whizbanks HQ, that's probably what got her the fucking job. Fucking scum company. Requisition Raid. I don't know. I'm not reading all that. Adrix and Nev, twin casters. If one or more tokens would be created under your control, twice that many of them are created instead. That's probably good. Ward 2 is always useful, and being a commander, don't know why it's a merfolk. I don't see any merfolk on that artwork unless it's in the box. I mean, I don't know. Maybe they are in the box. I guess Adrix might be the dragony demon thing. I don't know what we're looking at, honestly. That looks like a demon. Is Adrix this thing? So why isn't it a demon as part of your thing? Who the fuck cares? Oh, this is the one. This is the one from the Discord. Return target non-land permanent card from your grave to the field, and then do that every turn for the rest of the game. Sounds crazy to me. Return target non-land permanent card from your grave to the field. And then it gets exiled, so it's not like you can... It's like a emblem, almost. It's outside the game, so you can't do anything about this except counter a 7-mana free spell every single turn. And I don't know about you, boys. As I say that out loud, it sounds like it shouldn't be possible. But Wizards know what they're doing. They're very smart, boys, hiring people who say kill the police. Not even fuck the police. Literally kill the police. Silver Quill, the Disputant. So does anyone, again, know what's going on this plane? Is it just like everyone goes to school, like these peeps are just at school playing fake Quidditch? And it's totally fine to rip off Harry Potter because bunglers or something. Is that it? They're just at school. There's no wider story, because looking at these cards, I can't tell anything about any story. Anyway, Flying Vigilance. Each instant and sorcery spell has casualty. As you cast this spell, you may sacrifice a creature with power 1 or greater. When you do, copy the spell. If it has any targets, you may choose new ones. I don't know if that's good. I could, again, crowbar it in the Sorin deck. Every card has been white. That looks like it's crowbarable. Or black. Hey, we did it, boys. We got scammed. Beautiful stuff. Thanks, Wizzies, you cunts. Imagine buying a mythic pack and getting a rare, and Wizards saying, no, that's what's supposed to happen. Fucking cunts, man. Emeritus of Woe. Okay, I mean, we're getting lots and lots of doubles. Put 2 1/1 counters on each creature. Paradigm. Again, this is just... I mean, we'll see. We'll see. Put 2 1/1 counters on each creature, and then do that again every turn for the rest of the game. I just can't see how I'm reading that right. I just can't see. I can't see. If that was an enchantment, you would think, okay, you know, I can blow it up. But the fact that it's not, you get the sorcery triggers, presumably, and the main card is in exile, so you can't interact with it. I don't know. We'll see. But I'm starting to worry it's going to be the absolute shits. When this creature enters copy target instant or sorcery spell, you may choose new targets for the copy. I don't understand the art at all, but it's quite nice. So who is this? I mean, I don't know. It looks like they got 2 jugs, but they haven't got any big jugs, unfortunately. This person looks like a vampire from Innistrad, but this maybe, I don't know. So I don't know. I don't know what we're looking at. It could just be random shit. Improvisation Capstone. Exile cards from the top of your library until you exile a card with total mana 4 or greater. You may cast any number of spells from among them without paying their cost. And then next turn, you may cast this again for free and cast all those other spells for free. I can't be reading this right. I can't be reading this right. If you don't counter spell this, then your opponent gets 50 free spells every turn. Oh, fuck this. It's see, I can't even speak English. That is how fucking AIDS it looks like it's going to be to me. Ad nauseum. Alright, we got to find where all these hidden cards are. Because that's the second one that's pretty crazy. Reveal the top card of your library and put that card into your hand. You lose life equal to its mana value. You may repeat this process any number of times. Bullish. I don't know. I mean, the Sorin deck is getting a massive upgrade. If it's not getting an upgrade, it's getting a lot of cards that are going to be put in and then taken straight out. I'm going to play this as well in that deck. Alright, so the Sorin deck's the one we're going to be fondling now. Echo Casting Symposium. Target player creates a token that's a copy of target creature you control forever. But it's blue, so I guess that'd be trickier. Antiquities on the Loose. Create 2 red and white spirit creature tokens. Then if this spell was cast from anywhere other than your ass, put a 1/1 counter on each spirit. That's good. A Trail of Teacups. And we got that already. Alright, well, for sure, for sure, it looks like this is a super strong set. So we got Sorin here, but somehow I'm on 100 again. Where are all these fucking decks? I don't have 100 decks, you know? Alright, I'm sure I'd never play whatever that is. I like how I make it easy to understand what's going on. Alright, let's just get rid of some of these old fucking weird shit ones. Okay. So, because... Oh, okay, here's another one we could lose. Because I'm very dubious as to how card draws work, we won't just change the deck, because it's pretty functional, this one. We'll clone it. I don't know what I'm fucking calling it. Bollocks. And we'll put in all the new shit. So I don't know if they're commons or uncommons, because I'm sure that there will be some. Oh, Mystical Archive must be what we're looking for. Alright, let's look at those first. Actually, let's just choose all of them. Okay. Return target creature with mana value 3 or less from your grave to the field for 1 mana. In this deck, I think that actually works very well. Put that in. Zombify. Return target creature from your grave to the field for 4. I mean, that's good as well. I don't know if we use that just yet. Ad nauseum. We got that, so we'll bang it in. Create 3 rabbits for 3. Nope. I'm certain... we already have this. Bit of Triumph already have. I'm going to put Armageddon in. Just because. Like I said, I don't think it's going to help me. But it's new, and we like new stuff. What else we got? Prismatic End to the right. Return to the ranks. Return X bullshit. No. Vampiric Tutor. Search your library for a card, then shuffle, put that card on top. I thought that was banned. I'm not going to buy it. I'm certain that that card was in existence and was banned. So we'll have a look at that. If it's not banned, then obviously it goes in every black deck, because it's like Mystical Tutor, but better. I'm mildly convinced that that's banned. Living End. Each player exiles all creature cards from their grave, then sacrifices all creatures they control, then puts all cards they exile this way onto the field. We're getting some very, very good, difficult to understand cards for new players, but I suppose that's good. So I could put that in the Croxer deck. I mean, why not? I do have to buy it, though. How many mythics we got? 18? Fucking balling these days. Cull the Weak. As an additional cost this spell, sacrifice a creature at 4 mana. Ugh, that's going to be a pain in the deck, too. Dismember. That's quite good art. I quite like that. I mean, we don't need to buy it. We already got one. Sheoldred's Edict here. Small knobs. Each player loses a life. Discard a card. Sacrifice a creature. Sacrifice a land. That's going to be difficult. I think mono black dog shit will play that. Stargaze. Look at twice X cards from the top of your library. Put X cards from among them into your hand and the rest into your ass and use X life. I think that's good. It already exists. I guess it's shit then if I've never seen it. I feel like that's good. How come... I mean, I don't... I think that symbol is the Bloomburrow set. Alright, so I want to check that Stargaze exists and Vampiric Tutor is not banned. Those are the two things I want to quickly check. Killian, Decisive Mentor. I played against this. It was a load of shit. I smashed it up because I'm the best. Scriv the Obligator. Flying Death Touch. Inkling Bird. Whenever this enters or attacks, create a white aura enchantment token named Contract attached to target creature an opponent controls. The token has enchant creature, and whenever this attacks, it gets +2 until end of turn. If it's attacking one of your opponents, otherwise its controller loses 2 life. I don't know. I think that might be a bit of shit. It's got Death Touch, actually. If I open it, I'll put it in. I'm not buying it. Alright. Time to see if... what's it called? Vampiric Tutor. I'm just so sure that it's banned. It's Demonic Tutor that's banned. I guess Vampiric Tutor is allowed then. Alright, we'll bang that shit in. We'll bang that shit in all of our decks. Any way that I can have it non-wobbly. Oh, no! I don't want the wobbly version. How do I non-wobbleize it? I mean, I'm not paying a mythic cost for a non-wobble. But maybe that was always available. And now I've got this fucking AIDS one. That is upsetting. I mean, that's actually quite nice. Why'd I end up with the shittest one? I should have concentrated a bit more. Never mind. Never mind. Alright, we'll stick this bitch into... what else was new? Oh, all those paradigm cunts. Oh, actually, we'll just play everything here that we got that was new. So, I think Antiquities probably I don't want. We'll play that. We'll definitely play this. That guy's fine. We'll play him. We'll play that. And this dude. So 12 cuts. I'm just going to boot everything out that looks like I've seen it before. Alright, that's out of here. These are out of here. Grave Titan's gone. Lils is gone. Blood on the pubes. Elspeth's gone. I gotta find some use for this, though. 5 more cuts. Alright, well, just don't need a Grim Tutor anymore. That's probably rubbish. But just because it's new. I'm not a fan of how much wobbly aids I have as well now. Let's just fucking look at this. How much fucking wobbly wank. I am like the staunchest anti-wobble man in existence. And they're forcing it on me. Absolute scams. Has the time come for the dog to not be strong enough? I'll give it a chance. Damn Nation is probably fine. 4 more chops. Alright, you know I'm not taking it seriously if I take Ugin out. Actually, even for fucking dog shit games. I mean, that's what you're vampiric tutoring for, mostly, I would think. Two cuts, boys. What am I gonna do? Ravenous Tubes. And Citadel. What else? We'll just see what's... I didn't check the rares, I suppose. There might be like a 2-mana removal spell we could just swap out. Destroy target creature. If you gain life, nah. Alright. We'll just have a couple of games. But that's more cards than what I normally put in on the first pack opening of a new set. Okay. I still want to see these Paradigm cards, though. Because to me, I have to believe that they can't be good for this format. If you can counter them, then fine. But if you don't play blue, and one of those resolve, it reads to me like effectively you have a reanimate emblem that you cannot get rid of ever. I don't know if I want to play this with such a stupid deck. I really don't know I want to waste my time. I guess we'll give it a minute before I throw my toys out the pram. There are just too many wobbly fucking shits these days. I mean, I think it's going to affect me. I really don't like them. Looks like he's got a free spell. I just don't know how you play around everything. I don't know how you play around free spells. I don't know how you play around impossible to stop aids. I don't know. All I know for sure, boys, is that your mum is a fucking enormous fat whore. And that's why we love Magics. I mean, having that is not good, because how are you getting any of those cards back that you want? You know what I mean? Like, you can't get, he can't get the lands because they're not in his deck. Maybe he's just going to try and bounce this back. I don't know. So yeah, I don't know. Well, I guess we'll see. Obviously, I want to try out these new cards. I'm not sitting through some fucking blue retard thinking that we're in the Gabby Sparks Invitational again. I can't play retards like this. Jesus Christ! It's 7 AM on a fucking workday. I'm playing literal retards. That's why I love this game, boys. That's why I love this game. We pick the I keep saying, the most sandbox version of Magic. And if you play blue, you have to act like it's a job interview at fucking Wank or something. I don't know. I was trying to say Wank Megaropolis, and it was going to come out as Mephistopheles, which didn't make any sense, so I stopped myself. I don't want to I'm just going to flat not play a blue deck. Not because I just want to try some cards, not sit around while some guy fucking counts his pubes. Any other day I would play that deck, but not today. I can't sit through a fucking blue pussy just doing nothing at all. Speaking of, I forgot all about this shit, and I fucking love this shit. Alright, helicopter, that's what we do to impress our wives, obviously. Oh, cheese, tomato sauce, red wine. Oh, maybe this is pizza. Cheese, tomato sauce, dough, pepperoni. Or do you think this is the classic, Alright, finally. You think that's the classic, rope-a-dopes? The classic red herring. I'm just going to say pizza, but I will accept it's very good if it is. Okay. Suction cups, that's what I like to call my girl's tits. Callaway, I only know that as being golf equipment, but I doubt that that's right. Military intelligence, military arms. Hmm. I should have thought about that. But I didn't. That's pretty good. I think that's the first time I've ever done that, to find a land. All right. This one is tricky. There are so many odd ones, like... What are these? What's that do? Nothing I care about. But let's get rid of it anyway. So we just got mana problems by the look of it. And that's what we like. So ad nauseum's not very good, because it's just going to kill me. Because normally I don't take so much damage at this early stage of a game. But, that's my jinx. So I can play Soaring and then follow it up. Oh no, this is the other one. I thought it was... Yeah, I thought it was the other one. Never mind. Lawnmower, Callaway, Grass. No. Ice skates, things with blades or laces. I might have to... Okay, Emergent Ultimatum is the shits. Well, Mana Screw and one of the most busted cards in the game. Excellent stuff. I don't know. I think I'm defeated already. I'll come back to it, though. We'll do a quick wordage. Okay. I wonder if I should even waste time trying to find a place for the R. I mean, there's no E there, but that does use a lot of good letters. Alright, let's try a Crumbles. Hey, boys, how about... Hear me out. How about more dogshit retard aids for a quality game of Magics? How about Magic just continue... did I take 6 lands out by accident or something? Oh my god, everyone's a fucking retard. I know I sound like Phil when I say that, but what the fuck are we waiting for? Armageddon, I'll have to figure out what to do. Maybe a Chroma's or Teferi's protection and then Armageddon. Because you can tap your lands and then blow up all the lands. I think that's what you would need. Some way to phase out. Ugh, that's a shame. We could have sped this game right up if I kept the black market. Never mind. So how do I make this blow up all the peeps? If I gain life.
Feast.
So, unless he gives his man indestructible, he can't give it hexproof. Because of the nowhere to run. Or we could just sit here wanking our decks. They're both viable when you're a mono spunk bucket of shitness. I mean, I guess I should have attacked first. Make it look like I might have a pumpy dose. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what's gone on with the lands, but this is exactly what I mean. Like, the Sorin deck was completely functional. Totally functional. I played Signets on turn 2 half the time. I got talismans, all that shit. I changed the deck number wangs only insofar as I just changed cards. There are no more or less lands. There are no greater or fewer talismans. And yet, I just been mana screwed both games. Completely mana wanked. And that's why I never touch a deck if it's working. I'll rather clone it and then change cards. Because that's how deep my own experience into a potential weird conspiracy wank goes in this shit game. It's 100% something to do with your deck composition. Not with your deck quality or cards. Just the mana involved. So if you have too many 5s, you're going to draw too many 5s. Or something. I don't know what it is, obviously. But it's fucking fake. And it's shit. And all I get is shit cunt games. And that's why I love it so much. That's why I love this game so much, boys. It's because it's like getting fucked up the arse every day by Homelander's mum. Who can't remember if she even exists. I mean, that's a land, so fine. Target. Oh, that's going to be fun if we get there and we're not dead. Finally get to see if this is as bad as it looks. Alright, I'm going to blow everyone up here. I know it's early, but I haven't got any other plays. And you just never know how cheap that is going to end up being. Another game, 0 lands drawn. That's what I like to see. we did it. So, how this works, yeah, just forever. It's not even a you must, it's a you may. I may, if I choose, draw 2, lose 2 every turn. This is busted. I'm just saying it. Your mama's a fat bitch, and this game's dog shit. Oh, this is dog shit. Absolute fucking AIDS. It's worse than I thought. Yeah, this is going to be too much. Because in my head I was like, okay, well, you might kill yourself, but you don't have to. You don't even have to cast it. Boys, I think your mum might be a fat bitch. Alright, how are we getting that shit off our boy? I guess we ain't. Really, my washing's almost finished. I don't know if you can hear that in the background. So does this stay gone? Yeah. It's not one of those gods that can survive through willies. This is busted. Like, clearly. Whatever. I mean, maybe we'll enjoy it. I don't think so, though. Like, it's so much better than, yeah, it's so much better than Arena, because I can't kill myself. That's like my #1 problem.
What a mess I've made.
Hexproof. I need him to give him hexproof. Incredible skills. I'm so good at this game, boys. I might have to have a wank. Imagine trying to hexproof a man while I'm sitting here with a ginormous wang. So I think at first I was debating on whether or not to put this in the bubbles deck, because I don't gain life with the booble axe. But how many times have you seen me literally kill myself to a Phyrexian arena? And I could just say, all right, I won't draw 2 because I'll be dead. I think I might have to make the change. Okay. I do kind of want to do this. Alright, we'll do an Armageddon. For the memes. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. I mean, I don't think there'll be many games where Armageddon will be in our favor, but this looks like the only chance we'll ever get to use it. So we'll kill the men individually, and then blow everyone up so that our boys are alive. Alright, well now it doesn't work. Now it doesn't work, boys. But we had a wonderful time, so don't worry about it. What? How has this man lobotomized himself? Instantly. Instant lobotomy retard. Incredible scenes. Alright, see? I would have died. I would have died if that was the Squeeblers. But it was only the Jinglers. So try and get that thing back. The horse I'm talking about. I don't know. If I can't find one of my multiple destroy artifact things, we might lose to just him flinging lads on the field. You know, it's, I mean, it's advanced techniques to draw all of these cards. I don't think Armageddon is good. Well, we'll see, I suppose. I'm going to use Armageddon now. But he gets, like, 15-15 boy off the thing. Yeah, so try not to die this turn. And then Armageddon. And then we'll just see what happens. I think I can Armageddon and Day of Judgment. So does everybody get haste? No. Alright, everything's out of control. To some extent. Just, there's so many cards I can draw. Okay, he's got nothing. Can I somehow get away with it?
The weak defeat the strong.
Okay, well, that went as well as Armageddon ever goes, I would assume. But a little bit of me was raising the people's eyebrow at how many, like, tutors and shit I can find to blow up these things. Because I would have lost that game. To his absolutely nothing in hand, no way of drawing. I got multiple answers, but I'm just fucking fiddling my dick. Alright, I'll be back in a minute. I gotta take my washing out before it gets dank in the dryer. So I'll leave you with a Philbo Baggins video of what though. Oh, his Street Fighter rage was incredible. I'm trying to think who actually uploaded that. Oh no, I'm forgetting. Who did it, boys? Alright, I'll look at my own history. Let's see. I can't remember who did it. I think I must have liked it though. Oh, maybe I didn't. Oh man, I must have liked it on a different account or something. Oh man, King D Duke. I feel like that might have been it. I can't. It was Turtle something. DSP versus Turtle Man, or oh man, what a shame! It would have been a treat for you boys. Oh, there we go. Perfect. It was Rebsy. It was the lad Rebsy. All right, you watch this for like 5 minutes.
Meet my new.
You can watch this for like 5-10 minutes while I hang my washing up. You'll have a wonderful time. Trust me.
Action formula really fights odors and freshens fabrics. After I make the bed, after I catch my dog on the couch, providing freshness on fabrics for up to 24 hours. Breathe happy with Febreze.
Beat that dog's ass. They
Welcome
should
to
know.
my bank. Let's talk about savings.
Let's not.
With Revolut, your annual interest is...
Our Friday night fights coming back. They will eventually, and likely it'll be a mix of old games like this, but I can't do it soon. Like next week, we've got a marathon going on and everything, so yeah, not anytime soon. But I do want to bring it back. Turtle Power.
Here comes a new challenger!
Street Fighter 4. So I don't even know how it plays at the end. Like, I literally don't. Is this guy gonna play? There he goes. He picked a serious team. He picked an actual serious team, so might get fucked up here. We'll see. Oh my god, I hit the button when I was trying to mash. That's lame. I blocked. You saw it skipped frames. I blocked and it hit me anyway. Look at what just happened. Look, it's skipping frames. There's no way to block because it skips frames. Are you kidding me? Wow. He literally
I don't know. I mean,
beat me
anyone can
because the
put
game
the
skips
names
frames
Dark
with
Side.
Magneto.
I don't think he plays
It
Marvel.
literally skipped the frame.
I'd be
so he got
surprised
3
if he
hits at the
plays
end with
Marvel.
Magneto. That is absolutely fucking pathetic that it plays like that online. This is why no one wants to play this online anymore. You see how bad that was? It teleported all over. There was nothing I could do about
That's
it at
what
all.
plays
I'm
Street
serious.
Fighter
Like, there's
2.
nothing you can do when that happens. You're fucked. That was
He's
terrible.
like some type of
Wow.
Evo champ or something. Like old Evo champ.
That's pretty awful. He only won because the game created unblockables with Magneto at the end.
Anniversary, yeah. I think it was like some weird, like off
I can't,
Off
dude, I
Street
can't
Fighter?
block.
That
So
sounds
what
right.
happened? Dude, it's doing it again. He starts attacking, the game won't block because of that. I'm serious, it's a fucked up glitch with this version. I can't block. It happened again.
Be funny as hell if this is the real DSP.
So every time he attacks with Magneto, the game skips frames. I can't block. I lose. I'm serious. Like there's nothing I can do there. I just switch sides. It hit me anyway. That's it. How many frames it's skipping? Yo, it's impossible to play this game online. It's legit impossible to play because every time he dashes with Magneto, it's a free hit. The game is dropping frames. Nothing can be done. Yeah, wow. The game is completely awful. It's 100% rush down offense, and you can't block it. Because it skips every frame where it should be hitting, so you can't block it at all. It just hits. It hits no matter what.
The original low tier guy.
Absolutely pathetic. I don't know what just happened. What? Did you see that? Are you kidding? No, for the record, that what he just did doesn't work at all. Can't block. What? Are you kidding? It didn't block again when he air dashed and he gets a free Magneto combo. That's insane, dude. There's nothing that can be done. I can't get out of the combo. There's nothing that can be done. Every single time he air dashes with Magneto, I get hit. Without exception. There's nothing that can be done. Wow, what a fucking idiot. That's not what I did. Wow. What is going on? It did it again. He dashed, he changed colors, which isn't in the game. When Magneto is air dashing, he's freezing and changing colors. That's a glitch. That indicates the game is broken. When that happens, it literally means the game's unplayable. Every time that the characters are freezing and absorbing colors, it means the game doesn't work. This guy fucking sucks. Like, no lie, he only hits me when he air dashes with Magneto. He does a dash with Magneto and it's unblockable. This guy's fucking terrible. All you can hit me with is fucking dashing with Magneto because the game lags? You're a fucking idiot. Wow. And this is what they got playing this fucking game online. This guy's a warlord, huh? What an asshole. What the fuck? Are you kidding? He didn't mean to do that. It was a complete error. He didn't mean it at all. That's hilarious.
Bit of roll there.
Just look at the difference between, like, he'll accuse this guy being a try-hard bitch scrub, whatever the fuck. Look how relaxed he is, just playing. It's no lag issues, no complaints, and this guy is just a casual, having a wonderful time lad. And look at the difference in terms of spurging out.
That's bullshit too. My foot, complete nonsense. Wow.
Cancel.
Yo, here it comes. Look. Yo, the moment Magneto comes out, the game stops working. Are you fucking
He's
kidding
doing a
me?
combo.
You're
He's showing
pathetic.
it. If I show my inputs, it won't tell you anything, asshole. Shh, fucking gays. Why would you need to see inputs? You guys are so gay.
Absolutely pathetic. The moment Magneto comes out, the game stops working, and immediately he gets a combo. Oh my god.
Man's chills. Man's chills, boys.
The era of online play for modern fighting games? Yo.
That's not modern, you fucking retard. That's like fucking 30 years old. I'm talking about the netcode, you asshole. Boys, calm down. So, Paradigm is exactly what it was said on the tin, as Lone Pariah said at the start. It's just non-stop, unstoppable free spells. And I just cannot imagine that not being impossible aids. Impossible aids. Imagine, boys, something in Magic not being introduced that was pure fucking horseshit. Could you even imagine? I know I couldn't. Alright, opponent goes first. I don't want to waste this. That's the end of the story. Oh, but we're definitely putting this in... yeah, we're putting this in every black deck. Tesbo, Bolus, that definitely goes in. I don't know about the other Paradigm cards. I mean, I think every one of them goes in. You know, because they're optional. You know? If I find myself taking too much damage from that draw 2 one, then just stop taking your damage. I mean, I'm trying to evoke more washing conversations. It's, you know, I'll accept it's not for everybody. But do you find, ladies and shits, that your light wash... Your light wash... you almost always smells better than your dark wash. And why is that? Why is that, boys? So how do I get this thing to be prepared? If an opponent controls more lands than you, it becomes prepared. Alright, so it should be prepared then, right? Oh, I guess it's only then. Okay, I see. I see, boys.
Let me remind you to fear those born of darkness.
So I might have made a mistake. It's very possible.
Is a useful trait.
Because I can't kill this thing and it has to die. Played a land. Played a land pre-Squeebler. That's got to be a mistake.
I feel nothing.
He's got one open mana. So we'll try the thingy trick again. If I can find that fucking card. Yeah. We'll try this again. Because now Hexproof can't save him. I guess he could phase out. Or have a +1 counter. Or have nothing, even.
You belong to me now.
Fighting pretty huge. So this looks okay as well. I just need to remember that you need to do all this in the same turn. Because I fucked that up, didn't I, boys?
What a mess I made.
So we got to draw something here, otherwise we might be in a spot of 8. So we got to try and kill this Titan, that's for sure. How can I get this thing to give me a sword is the question. I guess he might block. He might. I don't know. We'll see. I mean, the plan is block with these two. He'll kill this, and then I put it back on the field. Give him the Inkling, and then I can use the thing to exile this. But he might have... No, I'll have too many creatures. I could always just sacrifice one. Armageddon would be nice. Yeah, I've got too many lands. There's nothing I can do about that. He's got a fucking 65 mana, so I'm pretty much dead anyway. But this is just an interesting thing to see work.
Embrace.
So he gets the thing. I've done it wrong again somehow. When this creature enters, target player creates a 1/1, right? Then if an opponent controls more creatures than you, he doesn't have more. Okay, I guess that makes sense. That was my fault. That was my fault, boys. I didn't count because I have 8 or something. But that was my fault. Never mind. So that card, I still think it's good. I think getting if you play it right, it's good. But I was always losing that game. He had literally 100 mana. Don't play 5-color retards. Alright, let's see if I can't polish this one off. Alright, I'll do that just to see what letters might be involved. Alright, well that's pretty straightforward then, isn't it? Drunk, trunk. Alright, so it's trunk or drunk. I'm gonna say trunk. Oh, you fat bitch. There we go. That's just mana problems, right? Alright, we've played this thing before. It's fucking dog shit. I should have played that first. That was an error. Sometimes I wonder what the point of this game is, you know. I really do. Yeah, let's just say fuck it. Ah, excellent stuff. I just love... I mean, soon this game is going to be unplayable retard jizz, for sure. I mean, it's gotten more and more like Yu-Gi-Oh! It's just going to get worse. We're getting 1 mana fucking... I mean, you see the game for yourself. It's just fucking balls. And it is only going to get worse. Every Paradigm card needs to be banned already. I can't be convinced otherwise. But we love Magics, and it's really fun, and your mum's a fat gay lesbo. Which is what we like. So I'm going to try and get this thing on the field. I'll take the land if he uses this on it. I guess I should have read this. I didn't know. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough. He was way too good at Magics for me, boys. I thought it was a creature. I didn't even look at it. I didn't know there was more than one Planeswalker in this shit. Incredible. Incredibles. Gain 3, draw a card, lose a life, get an emblem with whenever you gain... Yeah, okay, so you lose to the emblem. That can't be right. It starts on 5 and you win on the next turn. Why is this game literally made for retards? It starts on 5 loyalty. I mean, I don't know what I'm seeing. So he wins the next turn.
My job is to teach.
Okay. Well, he knows I have this, I suppose.
Waste of time.
Not sure that's right, but we'll see. No, I was wrong. Never mind. One, two, three, four. 1, 2, 3, 4. So I'll play this first. Oh no, that's not right. Because if it says draw 3 cards, I'll be dead.
These negotiations are a bit more aggressive than I anticipated. First, iron out the details.
No, I guess it's not that bad. But that wasn't that good.
I'm terminating our contract.
Okay, I mean, I don't know. I feel like the deck has got worse as usual. Whenever you make any changes, but the cards put in have only got better. I'm seeing some absolutely busted shit though. It's 4 mana. It comes into play with 5 loyalty. At 6. Whenever you gain life, opponent loses that much life. Has to just be impossible. I just don't know, boys. So who's in the grave? Recruiter is fine.
My sword is your death knell. I require your body, not your soul.
Okay, Vampire Tutor for Ugin is probably enough. So what else do we want? I think that's good for the Ugins. All right, well we should be fine here. It was close, it was touch and go, but we touched our dicks, and that's what mattered. Now we are officially very good at magics. I guess he could get casualties though, and then I'll be dead, but he didn't.
Class is now in session.
I still don't understand how that's... the loyalty on that is so fucking high.
Useful.
Oh, I should have got the massive thing. Whatever. Just to test it out, I should have got the thing. So every white deck and every black deck has gotten a lot better. So we got white and black here. And we got white and black here. And that's it. So, I know Zombify was in this, so I think this can get a lot better as well. So, what do I want? Definitely want this, definitely want that. Creatures you control, creatures you control. Okay, so it's not creatures. You do need Teferi's protection with Armageddon for you to save your own lands. But I think it's very potentially good. I think that is okay as well in this deck. I think that's okay. Never saw that once in the Soaring deck. I might have actually forgot to put it in. Alright, I think Lawhold is okay. Oh, there was a Planeswalker I remember seeing that was very good for this deck. I think I'll buy it. Yeah, +1. You may discard a card if you do draw 2 and then mill. That's very good for a reanimate deck. So we'll grab that. Zombify. Small knobs. I don't think we want a small knobs. Living End. Do I want that? I mean, it's not. I think I do want Living End, but possibly not in this deck. What was I actually doing? There was something in my head I've completely forgotten. Oh, never mind. All right, 6 cuts. I think we could just get rid of some faffing around cards. Oh, Persist. I quite like. Mythic. Return non-legendary. So what are my options? Ashen Rider is great. I don't know if that counts as a legendary. It might not. Ulamog is. Elenda is legendary. Bum Ripper is okay. I don't know about Odin. I'll fuck it. I mean, you know, what am I saving my ass for? 15 mythics. So 6 cuts. I think one of the 5 mana reanimates can come out now. Or maybe even 2. So we'll play Planetarium still, because I just like it. Bum Ripper. I think Bum Ripper is probably a bit weak. I might be able to find a better creature than that in this day and age. I'll have a look in a minute. But I don't want to take creatures out at the moment. Alright, everything else can stay. Unburial Rites is fine. Lils is fine. I think that is the problem, so we'll take that one out. The fact it gets haste is pretty sexy. I'll think about leaving that in. Starving Revenant. No chance. Sheoldred's Restoration is going to cost 7. Alright, I'll see if that's wrong. 4 blow-ups. Flage, Crucius, Deluge, Ralzarek. Oh, we'll get rid of Arena and we'll put in that other one that I like. Buried Alive is fine. Blighted Nightmare, that's a load of old shit. I might need more Tally Bananas looking at this. Yeah, I mean, it's better than that. Shoot the Sheriff. I don't know why I play that. Let's get rid of it. So what do I want? I wanted a tally banana and a new thing. I don't know which of the three. I should probably play all three. I'm certain I should. I mean, I'll fix the deck properly one day. And what's it? Paradigm. So we'll play that, and we'll get rid of like a 2-mana draw 2 or something. Alright, we'll get rid of this. We can fix the deck properly another day. But in the meantime, I'm just trying to shit on my face. Okay, you mates? So it was drunk, but it took a long time to get. What about the connections, eh? I'm struggling. Grass could be things that are green, things that are in a garden. Lawnmowers are in gardens. Cabin, that's not really in a garden. I don't know what a Callaway is. Helicopter, taxi. Yeah, I'm struggling. Palamecia. I think this might be a bad keep. Palamecia sounds weird. I feel like I've heard it before, but I haven't played Final Fantasy II. I thought it was Final Fantasy VIII. So what does it do? Add some colored mana. Okay. I mean, we're in counterspell territory now. No work ever. Well, not ever. But I'm semi-retired now, Reefs. So it could be all day, every day magic the puberting. Depending on how much AIDS I want to put in my system. Alright, well that hurt a lot. Alright, well, I might have killed myself. Let's just kill ourselves then, for the memes. Okay. I mean, I'm surprised it's just letting me do this. I won't waste any more time. Well, taking 10 off the first thing is making me think ad nauseum might not be the best place for reanimate. Or the other way round. I'll probably take ad nauseum out, actually. So what would I play instead? Yeah, I mean, when you got 10 mana spells, that's a big risk. So what else have we got that's new? I don't think we're playing Antiquities on the Loose. Post-mortem Prophy Boy. Each opponent loses a life and you gain a life. Exile that instant or sorcery from your grave and return it to the field. But it can't block. I don't think that's good enough. I don't think we're doing anything with that. Demonic Tutor and a Weird Lad. I think I can play that. Oh, that's good. Exile target. Yeah. We'll play that as well. We'll play that instead of one of these. I'll take one Wrath out, only because you know this game's real. And I'll always draw a Wrath, or a way of finding a Wrath. Right, boys? Yamish! So I don't think I can do this one. If anyone watching wants a guess, you're allowed this time. Give me your reasoning if you do guess. Because I just can't see anything here. I don't know what Callaway is. Outside of a golf brand. So, yeah, I don't know. And there's no other thing. Something that pubs are called. The Bumble Squat arms. But then that doesn't make any of the other sense. Support things. Things that support. Things that have arms, maybe. I don't know. Now I'm thinking that. Maybe a Callaway is like a support structure. Arabella the doll. Alright. We just need a land, it will be fine. A red land. Sort of. Alright, now I think it's some kind of support bullshit. So I'm gonna do this. 0. Beautiful. Well, at least that's a target for persist if we ever draw that, or draw anything. So I have no idea what any of these are, I don't think. Things that are in the woods, cabin, grass. Fucking silly slut players, but that's what I like. No, I just can't see. I just can't see what the answer is. So I'm going to keep that because I can't play it next turn, but it will probably save me for the rest of the match if I ever actually pull it off. Which is what we want. I'm going to kill this anyway. I know that I can just deluge, but fuck it. Yeah, I just don't know what I'm looking at. Associate with octopuses. Intelligence. That's so fucking bullshit. That is so bullshit. Arms. Ink. Ink for sure. Suction cups. Are they not tenterhooks? I guess they're not. But I'm not having intelligence. Things with blades. Grass, helicopter, ice skates, lawnmower. That's fair. What a cab might refer to. Taxi, red wine, never heard of that. Oh, Cabernet, I guess. That's bullshit as well. And what bullshit? This one is fucking terrible. Yeah, I'm just going down to the cab. The old cabin, never heard that. I don't know what Callaway is in terms of a cab, so I'll reserve 8. I think that's one of the worst ones I've ever seen. I think that is one of the worst ones in human histoire. This guy is the slowest fucking retard I've ever played. He's a fucking one-note spam retard deck. It is spam creatures and squeeze your dick. I don't understand why he's fucking his dad's ass on my time. Fucking pussy shit. I also miss lands too many times with this deck. It's probably fake, but this game is fake. So I think we're just going to concentrate. Well, we got 40 lands. Yeah, that sounds about right from fucking mega land screw every fucking third game. Fucking cunt piece of shit. Alright, we could probably ditch these useless bollocks. Yeah, but they do work properly. Alright, we'll keep one buried alive sort of thing. I don't think I need a Feltage. It only works if you're milling, really. We could do better than that. I know it's very good, but fuck it. I mean, it's better than this, to be fair. But it is new. And I'll get rid of the planetarium, only because we've seen it a trillion times. I might put it back in once the deck is a little bullshit anyway. But that was wank. I'm calling the fucking police on how dog shit that was. What else? Strands? That's usually a bit too shit. I don't think we have time for a Conquax though. Hullabaloo, the well-known Muse album. Collateral. Collaterals. Alright, the hand looks like it will curve, but whether it curves into anything I can do is another question. Alright, there's no red, that's a problem. I'll check on the fetch lands as well. There should be every fetch land available. Yeah, I think Bomb Ripper's not strong enough. Right, it's in the deck because it's feasibly castable, but it is shit. Alright, that's good. What's all this about? You know, going over your own cards. I just don't know. Maybe he's doing his streams. Maybe he's doing a stream, boys. And we all know when I stream, I do this non-stop and don't pass the turn ever. That is very unfortunate, but I can't leave that alone. Just to speed up time. I want to tap my lands. It won't let me. I put it on full control, but I took it off. Alright, probably dead. Probably dead. I haven't seen any counter spells go in the grave. How does this even work? I don't know. We'll fucking see, I suppose. Okay, the squanch. I mean, we got good spells, obviously. But we need to draw one of them now. Now, that would have been a good draw. Probably. Alright. Odin, I don't know if that actually does anything. Alright, well that is a good draw. Alright, what are we doing here? We've got 7 mana and a lad. Okay, I see. I don't know. I don't know why we do anything, boys. Alright, what are we looking at? Outlet, shout. Okay, make some noise, maybe. Alright. I mean, I don't know. That's a very odd word. Holler. So it's shout, basically. Scream? No. Growl? Anyone see any words? Boo-hoo, almost. The fact I've never even seen this, the fact I've never even seen this word is a bit of a worry. But I guess, what are you gonna do? I guess, yeah, what can I do? Chlorine, chloret. I don't know. You would think once you solve the thing, it would be easy. Lament. Oh, Lament, maybe. No, no N. Well, I mean, yeah, once you solve the thing, it's usually just a full cascade of shit. Hullabaloo. All of this is holler, shout, at a wall, whatever you say. I don't know, but it might be 3 for 3 of 8s. Alright, we got spells, I suppose. But this card is absolutely just going to be autoplay retard sponges, which is, again, exactly what I'm looking for. I love autoplay spunky wank. I cast my commander 18 times and fuck my dad's balls. So, Buried Alive, I'll be sure to get, I'll be sure to get... Alright, I really don't like playing retarded cunts. That is one of my... That's one of my things, boys. Playing retarded cunts is the work of a retarded cunt. So I might just say, forget it then. I do like getting rid of lands with that thing. Whatever. We'll figure it all out once your mother stops rubbing her tits. Hey, Dad, how about I get fucking 8? Just fuck off. Fucking retarded game. You know what I mean? It's just a fucking retard haven of shit. And that's why we like it, boys. Mana Screw again, 15th game in a row. 40 lands, 5 talismans. Yeah. Just fuck your mum up the arse. I just fucking love statistics that make no sense. The game is so fake. It's so fake. I never, ever have mana issues with Tezzeret. It has the same lands and the same talismans, but the overall cost of the deck is lower. And because of that, you draw more talismans. It's so fake. It's such a fake shit game played by fucking retards that I can never stop playing. Just like I can never stop watching Phil, because I don't understand. It's just beautiful scenes. And that's why we like it. Again, no talismans, I got 5. Oops, just fuck it. And fuck you. Oh, this game is just bollocks. It's so fucking dog shit. You see what I mean? Again, Mana Screw. Again. 40 lands. Fuck it ain't. Alright, I can't be bollocks. It's just so fucking fake. I put all the... it's just so fake. I don't know what the point is, honestly. Just the fakest game ever. Let's see. So that could be improved a bit. Let's just do the vampiric tutor in here. And play a couple of games. What a load of fucking retarded wank, though. So we'll keep all of these. We'll keep that. A DDD memory lapse I don't use very often. But I don't think I want to put any counter spells away. Spirit Water Revival. I'll leave it for now. Alright, I'm going to get rid of the arena. And I'm going to get rid of this too. No, one of these two has to go. There's a huge chance that that ends up doing nothing. So I'm going to do that. And we'll put in that new 5 mana spell. And if it kills me, I'll just say it was your fault. Alright, I don't even know what the fuck it was called. Alright, apparently it's not a sorcery. Oh, it's not mine. No, I don't know what the fuck it is. So apparently it's not a sorcery rare that costs 5. Okay, let's see. So, it's not a sorcery. Oh, mythic. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough, boys. It wasn't lying to me. So, 15 plus games, never saw Round Zarek a single time. Again, it's just the fakest fucking load of old shit. And I fucking love fake shit, because if I didn't, why would I already have 8? And I know that doesn't make sense, but neither does your mum's tits. Okay, so it's not the one that the Jukabog matters. I should have mulliganed looking at this, actually. Because we don't have any blue. Nice wobbly AIDS retard land. We'll just wobbly everything. The man's a full wobbly retard. That's what we like, boyish. Full wobbly retards. Wizards look at this man and think, boys, don't even worry about printing any more shit cards, because this dickhead is buying everything up. Bubs. One other target creature. Alright. Alright, well, I can't be that. Alright. Yeah, it was fun. It was the reason we play Magic, obviously. The overriding thing is just how fake the game is. Deck composition is so skewed based on some hidden bollocks, for sure. For sure. Based on some hidden wank about how, like, it's supposed to run in order. So it's supposed to increase as it goes on, your hand. So 2, 3, 5, and then what's this? Why are they there? It's because your hands are fake. And this game is for fucking mono dogshit retarded pussies. Which is what we like. You never know. I might end up with enough treasures to make that worthwhile. I just discarded my only destroy Willy Wank, unfortunately. Well, not only, but fuck you. Fuck you or something. Well, this game doesn't look like it's any more interesting. It looks like it's fucking bollocks. And that, my friends, is why we love Magic the Puberty. Mono, lifelink, dogshit, wank. But if he resolves that paradigm thing, then I could get fucked. Yeah, paradigm, I'm just calling it. It's gonna... I think it probably needs to be banned. Like, I'm just thinking, like, let's say I upheaval after someone does a paradigm. You still just get infinite free shits all day. And I don't know how you get out of that. So upheaval I want. And Spirit War I also want. So we're 1 mana short of that working at the moment. The old mono dogshit lifelink spunk bollocks has fully forgotten how magic works and how his deck functions. But at least he bought wobbly retard lands. Only £20 or whatever they cost. Actually, if you buy a shingle, it's only £5. Oh, it's only £5 then. That's much better. Oh, what a fucking fat little bullshit. I think I'm being too greedy trying to hold on to this. But I got fucking 3 lands again. Although I wouldn't say that this deck is a land wank deck. I'm gonna just believe it'll be fine. So we'll just upheaval and... I don't know, I'm on 16. That's quite a lot. Yeah, I think we can Spirit Water first. As long as this Heliod isn't alive, we'll be fine. Alright, I think everything's fine now. So, as long as I don't die, everything will be Rosie O'Donnell's fat tits. I can't see how I'm dying here. Alright, well this game was dog shit. But that's what we like, I keep saying. That won't do anything, because we'll upheaval, and that card will also be upheavaled. I mean, I don't know what he's doing.
These are my terms and my price.
Alright, this will take about 20 minutes, but there's no way we're losing this.
Trust me, you won't refuse my offer.
What was that? What was that fucking bullshit? I don't know, something exploded. Maybe this?
Don't bother me, or else.
Okay, we're just about getting there.
Oh, you don't want to mess with me.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and then another one. No, I can't. I suppose. What are we doing? Nothing.
First iron out the details, then tea.
Alright, well that was a mistake. Sort of, because I can't play that now, but it'll be fine, I'm sure. I can't see myself take a 13, but you never know, boys. You never know. Midnight Knob is fine. Give me a dragon. Alright, that's that. Oh man, what a boring load of old shit, eh? But that's what we like. If it wasn't, why would we already have had AIDS, boys? Wouldn't make any sense. Alright, 65 free turns. Pretty good. Oh, I should have taken the... I should have taken that new spell. Never mind. Alright, unless this guy's got some insane combination of wing. Okay, well that was a mistake. I've done it again. I meant to cast that first, and I fucked it up. Now we might actually die. Now we might actually die. That was a mistake. And I shouldn't have played that land. I'm fucking this right up. Right the way up, boys. Incredible scenes. Still, we got a lot of lads. We should be okay. Okay, perfect. That's what I want. I also don't know whose turn it is anymore. Alright, fucking shit on my tits. I think we solved the mystery. Alright, first things first, River's Rebuke, no matter what. Otherwise I'll fuck it up. There we go. Alright, what an absolute load of old shit. But we had this thing. This thing with Davriel is unlosable. Unlosable. And we're going to have so many of those situations because of Paradigm now. Never mind. That is what we like, boys. We like unlosable shit games of AIDS that are full of AIDS. Alright, let me see if I can get to the bottom of this. I don't think that I can, honestly. Alright, that was kind of lucky that I just fell into my balls. Oh, Bellow. Alright, I might actually solve it now. Duo... Legs. And what if it's the other way? Get loud. Something about loud, then. Let's get loud. I mean, I must have done... Let's get loud. Alright. Unbelievable change. What's the last one? Clamor. That's not how you spell it, but it's fine. I was far too good of a jinx, and your mum is a fat bitch of AIDS. Absolutely incredible scenes. Incredible change. Oh, we don't play this. It's a fine card. As a commander, it's just too fucking much of a retard thing. You want to play any of these fucking spammy horseshit cards in a deck, then I'm always up on board. But as a commander, it's just far too samey. And I can't be asked. Okay. Is this the bring a card back for free thing? Yeah, alright. Just got to make sure we get the right number wings, and we might be okay. So there are a lot of new cards that I think are playable Cone 1 Esper Sentinel, never seen that before. This game's definitely not fake dog shit retard bollocks. No way, boys. So that's an artifact at least. Oh, that's perfect. Dark Side Detective, cracking Demeters. Oh, Upheaval's already in my hand again. Yeah, Tom, the new set came out, I think, Tuesday. It's got lots of powerful stuff. And, you know, like the usual, like, hidden cards and secret bollocks. We managed to pull off the fabled, tap all your mana, play Armageddon, and then play Wrath of God to clear up the field. It was unbelievable change. Good old mono white counterspell. That's what I like to see. We all know mono white don't have enough help. Yeah, Upheaval is obviously the way out if I can ever draw a land again in this fucking game. So I don't think it's just play... it could be play bubbles, I suppose. Because if you plus bubbles and then play Upheaval, you get whatever is found... even after the Upheaval, no matter what the cost is, which is pretty good. But if it's useless shit, which it probably is with this guy, then I've just burnt all my treasures for not being able to replay the stuff. So it's probably not as good. Alright, a land or a 2-mana artifact ramp will be fine. I think we'll force it. He's taken so long to do nothing as well that I think we'll be fine fucking about. Maybe I shouldn't pay, he's already got too many cards. Alright, I am going to have to Upheaval pretty quickly. Because we're just letting him have too much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 mana. It does give me a Cold Steel Heart for free, I suppose. And then if he replays these two, then I get another 2 treasures. You see what I mean by you wait too long and things start getting wank. Alright, fuck your dad's asshole. Oh my lord. I don't know why he drew another 5 cards there, considering he's got no lands, but whatever. So I would want to kill this, I think, but this gets me an extra treasure, so I'll hold for another turn. Presumably you'll pay another 2 mana thing, and then we could play this and start working our way towards actually hitting some fucking lands. I mean, he's got a lot of choices there. It takes some time. Get the old bomb squeeze. So I do want him to play that. I don't think he can have a necromancy. We'll see if it was a mistake to let him have the Terminus. We did it, boys. Absolutely unbelievable scenes. So hopefully he plays Sheoldred and we can dismember it. And probably win from there. Okay. That's still fine. I think losing 1 treasure is okay. I mean, I feel like that card's pretty good. Alright, here's the chance for us to kill ourselves like a bunch of memers. Shouldn't have done that, he's got the fucking 1 ring up, I forgot. Am I gonna murder myself with the brand new version of Phyrexian Arena? I do like killing myself, boys. That's basically half my deal. I think I'll pay. Fuck it. Am I gonna murder myself, boys? That is the question. I love how it loves tapping that whenever I play that card. Alright, now we're getting the premium draws. We're getting the draws that give me the fucking horn. And again, beautiful. I don't get this game. I don't get this fucking game. Oh my days. Fucking shit on my ass. This game is the greatest. Paradigm is completely fucked. I can't be convinced otherwise. It's so much better than Arena. Why'd I get the birds? Anyone know why I got the birds? I mean, I'm not concentrating to the full extent of my penis. But that was just cast off the top, wasn't it? I don't know about you, boys. I felt like that was cast off the top. Well, probably not this time. So what's this thing do? I'm not reading all that shit like some fucking gaylord. I think that was the most, like, just no lands and then 50 million lands. Alright, looks like we won this shit game. Oh, this guy got the multi-Nazguls. That's the only wobbliness I'll ever forgive. That is the only wobbliness I will forgive, boys. If you want a different Nazgul art for each Nazgul, I won't call you a silly virgin pussy. You can also win with Sheoldred with this thing. By making somebody else draw themselves to death. I mean, you do something or die. Like, hurry up. Fucking hell. Okay, one last game. Any other decks? Anything else? Another game entirely? Shall we play some Eugenics? Get used to that shit? I think, honestly, the more I play Eugenics, the more I'll get into it. But it's just, I just hadn't streamed in a while, and I thought I wanted to, especially as all the new cards are out. But the new cards are definitely good. But the thing that, and I honestly believe, the thing I honestly believe is that making a deck perfect is almost irrelevant because the shuffler is so fake, it's going to just give you some dogshit draws if you don't have whatever weird perfect combination of wank it intentionally puts in your deck. And that almost doesn't make sense. And I hope you understand what I mean, but I'm not going to re-explain it because I can't be bollocks. Basically, what I'm saying is Magic is fake shit, and your mum is a fat bastard. And if you get it, then good. Alright, we're going to stick all three of these in, just because I think Paradigm is busted. Let's have a quick look if there's any I don't have. So the black one we already have in the bubbles. And the red one, I assume I just don't play red anywhere, and it's fucking shit. Yeah, we did the Wordles. I failed the connections, and you know I don't like to complain, boys. But this was one of the fucking shittest ones I've ever seen. We got pizza, well, I say I got pizza ingredients, and then I opened it up to the audience, and no one could find anything. I wasn't 100% sure intelligence was something associated with an octopus. The other ones, arms and suction cups, fine. Things with blades, also fine. But cab was a fucking load of old bullshit. I've never seen anything so AIDS. So mirror form, I don't think we need. The only reason mirror form is in the deck is because it was new when the last set came out. So I don't really want that. Desertion, I'm going to play it, but only because I don't play it in enough decks. Ornate Imitation Zoo Superb. These are kind of generic, but so's your mum's tits. 2 more cuts. I think there might be another Wrath in white, but I'll find it. Everything here I like. Everything here is okay. I think Stock Up is fine. I think we're going to lose Spring to Mind and play Frantic Search. I think Frantic Search is very good. But that technically doesn't cut me. Doesn't do any more cuts. Alright, Enlightened Tutor. I don't think we need that. Ossification. I think we can get rid of Ponder as well. Alright, have a few games of this just to see the paradigm effects. And then we'll say your mum stinks. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. If you don't want to cast a spell or activate an ability, you can pass priority with the spacebar. I've never done that. Hey, boy, straight into playing a retard. My favourite. My favourite. Imagine not playing a fucking retard once. I couldn't even begin to imagine. How does Paradigm work? You cast it. It's slightly overcosted by like 1 mana. And then it goes into exile, and then for the rest of the match, you can cast it at the beginning of your upkeep for free. And it sounds like I must have got that wrong, but I haven't. You literally get a free spell at the start of your upkeep every turn. And a good spell as well. It can't be stopped. The trigger, the triggered ability is in exile, so it can't be... yeah, it just can't be stopped. It's fucking 8, honestly. So we got 2 blue, so we need what? White and green. Alright, fuck it, we'll just get this to be safe. So the black one is great. It's draw 2, lose 2. And it's also a May ability, so you don't even have to. Alright, that was a mistake. I forgot who I was playing. The white one is put a permanent back on the field from your grave every turn, which obviously is crazy. The green one is put 2 counters on 2 creatures. I don't know what the red one is. It's bound to be like do a lightning bolt or something. The blue one, I can't remember either, but it's in the deck, so we might draw it. Nope, if you don't cast it, it's still in exile, so you get to cast it later on. I think it's going to destroy Brawl, honestly. Library of Alexandria, what the fuck is this stupid cunt AIDS? You see what I mean? Oh man, this game is just too bonglery dog shit. This game is just bongler dog shit. Who thinks this is a card that was needed in this game? Just fucking moronic jizz. It's way too strong for this fucking format. This game is a cunt factory, I swear. I think this might be the start, the true death knell of Brawl, because we just got flooded with just bannable Power 9 fucking beta era dog shit. This shouldn't be here. We might as well unban Strip Mine. Vampiric tutors, I mean it falls in line with the rest of the tutors, I guess, but it's too fucking strong. What a load of old bollocks. Like, every game is going to just be like this. Like, I cast something for fucking 18 mana, for 2 mana, and I win or whatever. I don't know. I honestly think that this is just going to descend. If you thought Itali was free spell, degenerate, boring, auto fucking wank, that's all this whole thing is going to be soon. What a shame. What a shame. I mean, we'll wait and see, you know. I am pretty negative when it comes to Magic, but that's only because it's a fucking joke. But I guess we'll see. Alright, we're gonna have to believe in the Tally Bananas. Sanctum Weaver's pretty good. So he must have a free spell on that little pause thing. I assume it's like sacrifice a creature, do something. Alright. My favorite card. We'll use that down the road. Honden's Dudes in a non-Honden's Dudes deck. I don't know, boys. Well, just get... Well, I mean, I'm glad I chose Upheaval. Because it does look like we're getting more just complete free retard horse aids. Which, like I say, is what we like, boys. This is the kind of thing I'm talking about. Like... I don't know, just fucking watch for yourself, I suppose. So if he's got something like a Crater Hoof, I'm already... Well, I'm not dead, but it's going to do a big shit on my face. Alright, I guess the question is how greedy. I think I could be pretty greedy. Play this first. I don't know. I think I actually have everything.
I'll clean up this mess. I'll handle this one.
But Library of Alexandria is absolutely fucking insane to put in this game. Okay, no more fucking about. Okay, we'll fuck about a little bit more. I thought we weren't fucking about. But I guess we were fucking about a bit more, boys. Like, there are just there are too many bombs now. Too many. I don't know how I'm the only person who is falling back on Upheaval. I mean, Upheaval goes in every blue deck. It saves you every time. And we just have nuclear bombs, but Library of Alexandria I didn't realize was in this game. And it is just complete fucking dog shit. It is so stupid. The fact it makes mana, it's so dumb. Well, I'm definitely buying it, unfortunately. There's not a lot you can do. I think Sylvan Library is also in this game now. I think I heard Sylvan Library was coming. Look at that, sexy bitch. Alright, well, it's not going to be a common, I assume. Tale of Momo. That's the tale of your dad's something. Alright, well, I fucking know what they're called. I don't know why I'm being a knob. Okay, so maybe it's not. Crop rotation is good, isn't it? As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a land. I think we've already had that, though, to be fair. So it's Sylvan Library. Oh, it's looking for the word library, which, you know, is in everything. Which is fair. Sylvan Library is 2. Yeah, look at that. Absolute fucking... This game is already losing it. At the beginning of your draw step, you may draw 2 additional cards. That sounds fine for green. If you do, choose 2 cards in your hand drawn this turn. For each of those cards, pay 4 life or put them on top of your library. That's totally fine. Ugh. What absolute fucking balls. Like, that just completely settles your penis. But it's the Library of Alexandria, which is definitely what we're taking. Mythic, fair enough. So it's got this little star symbol, which is what, special guests? Just hidden away like some random fucking dumb aids. So there's also no way to search like what's new, except by go through the whole thing, which obviously is just complete gay aids. But that's how wizards like to do it. So what's this? Helix Pinnacle, Shroud. Put X tower counters on this enchantment. At the beginning of your upkeep, if there are 100 more counters on this game, you win the game. I mean, that actually sounds kind of fun. That actually sounds kind of fun if you could do it. You can't target it, though, so... I don't know how you would. Regal Force, we already got that. Collected Company, we already got that. Escape Shift, Tusky, I think we got that as well. That's new, but it's shit. So obviously it's what I got. I think we've seen all of these. I don't know, this is quite good. You may activate abilities of creatures you control as though those creatures had haste. Yeah, that is good. So that like lets mana ramp elves work straight away. I think I'm fairly certain I recognize all those. Field of the Dead. Can't have Field of the Dead, but we can have Library of Alexandria. That makes sense. I don't know why they're printing wobbly fucking stupid cunt lands for no reason as well. Alright, so just library then. For now. I'm not 100% sure I want to play library, the other library. It's very, very good. It's brokenly good, obviously. But this deck is already good. And I kill myself a lot by taking early damage. So I feel like it would need to be offset. I don't know. I'm trying to think what other decks. Well, it goes into every green deck. That's the whole point, is that it's fucking busted. Alright, we'll play a library and we'll ditch a transformer. And we'll see how we get up. Just for a couple more games. 9-19. Uh-oh. Breaking news. Grumpy Boy seems to have the full horn for taking a shit on the UK. Pentagon considers a review of Britain's claim to the Falklands. They're going to start a war with us, are they? I thought we were the greatest allies in the world. We both speak the English. Your entire democracy is based on us being a bunch of memers. And now you're going to try and steal the fucking Falklands off us to give to Argentina. Are you guys shrooming? We won that fair and square by stealing it. Trump threatens big tariff over UK tech tax. I think everybody's going to be glad when he gets whacked now. Hey, boys. So what don't I want here? I mean, everything's perfect, if I'm honest. Look at that, son. Look at this, you little bitch. If you play that, it's going straight up your ass. Hey, I just told you what would happen, you silly bitch. Oh, it's the wrong card. Boys, I have AIDS in my own penis this time. Penis AIDS exists in my own bumhole. I'm getting Library of Alexandria mixed up with something else. Everything I just said, put it in the bin. I'm thinking of, what's the one that removes legendaries? What's the one that removes legendaries? I got it all confused, boys. Boys, I got them mixed up. This is fine. It's not even good. I feel like a fool now that I wasted my legendary penis. I'm getting confused between Library of Alexandria and what is the other one? That's why I've got confused. I thought that was what it was called. So it's not Library of Alexandria. I don't know, but there's a there's a card. There's a card, a white mana makes 1 mana. Return target legendary to its owner's hand, which obviously is completely busted, but I guess it's not the same thing. I guess it's not the same thing, so everybody calm down. But still, wizards are a bunch of slags, and your mum is a fat bitch. Okay, boys. Okay, sweet. I'm glad we're all in agreement there. Pact of Negation just opens him up to another Ugamaboids. Still, everyone's allowed to do what they want.
Our goals open your mind to possibility.
So what is the other one called? What is the other one called? It's not obviously Library. Oh, this was such a waste of a mythic. What a disaster. What a disaster. Alright, we're doing upheavals? I think so. You know I love an upheavals, boys.
I will the essence of this world.
I still got 6 mana if he has a counter spell. And if he doesn't, then he's literally dead. I don't want to play Ugin here. Actually, that's probably quite good this time. So library's actually good here because we've got so many cards. What was the card? What's the fucking Caracas? That's what it's called. I got them. They sound so similar. They sound so similar. Library of Alexandria and Caracas. They're basically the same fucking letters. That's what I thought that this was. I thought they had put Caracas in the game, but this is not the same thing. Boys, everybody relax. Relax your baps. Everything shall be Rosie O'Donnell's balls. And we shall all have a wonderful time. Absolute wank. Alright, well that wasn't... This is not really making any fun games. I should have played the library there just so I could have drawn a card, but I mean, he was a million times dead. So there's lots of good cards. There's lots of good cards, and there's lots of good things we can add. We just got to get round to it, I suppose. I'm going to play 1 or 2 more bubbles, just for the sake of having a shit. Okay, boys. But, yeah. Man, I thought Caracas it was Quackers. But it wasn't. It was something else. Never mind. Well, not never mind. Thank fucking God. Caracas would have been the end. So there's nothing else to play. I mean, I can't imagine we're doing a Quacks though. Vampiric shoots, very nice. Attractor, very aids. So this just works as another way of getting upheaval. That guy's good, but we can't use it. Well, without some lands. Now I wish I kept it. Never mind. Yeah, now I really wish I kept it. We're not going to need this. Actually, we might. So usually this is just Planeswalker spam. They never do anything else. Wobbly retard lands make me think that's what it is. Alright, I think it's too early for upheaval. I can get counter spell or bum squeeze, but they're not as good. Upheaval is the end. So I shouldn't waste that on anything except that. Look at this fucking lands. Absolute Gaylord bullshit. I'm actually going to fondle this deck. It's probably filled to the brim with massive bullshit. So I think that's what I'm going to do. I mean, I don't know if that's good or not. Probably not. Why couldn't I have got that fucking sexy bitch?
And protect the innocent from harm. I will lift up those around me.
Oh, fuck you.
You came here with a plan.
Okay, it's just the standard find it yourself. Okay, I mean, I can ban Pyrrhic Tutor for a counterspell now.
We will always stand against evil.
They'll always stand against Squeeblebeaner.
Admirable attempt, but you cannot kill me.
Got Time Wank. Oh, that puts that up his ass. All right, that should be fine as long as neither of these are Time Wank. Yeah, that's fine.
I'm not going to sit this one out.
Oh, I'm gonna get Time Wank.
You need to take a time out.
Let's see. I guess we'll put him back. So what do I want? So we already have Upheaval, so we're a million miles ahead. I think we'll just hedge our penis. Get an extra land out of it. Midnight Knob is good. Oh my god, I've only got lands. I just noticed. How has that happened? How has that happened? Everyone seems to love the One Ring. How come you don't use it? I kill myself too often. And that's what happens to me too. I kill myself all the time, and whenever I play this, I just end up killing myself again. I've got multiple ways of drawing cards. I never want to play ways of putting this back or resetting the counter. So I end up dead. That's why I don't use it. The only one I think that's in is the Lord of the Rings deck. Still, how about that, eh, boys? More wanky pubes. But that's, yeah, this is very, very good. That goes in literally every black deck. We're never going to not find Upheaval now. Double the amount of ways to search it at instant speed. Beautiful stuff. Alright, this is the last game. I'll try and be back tonight, if anyone gives a shit. If you find yourself around at an odd time, you can always just say in the Discord, I want to fire up an emergency cheek stream, and if I'm doing nothing, it's always nice to know that someone is, you know, got the horn for a viewing. So we just need to counter or kill this a couple of times, and the deck collapses. It's elf spam. I know it looks like it's 3 color, but it's elf spam. So, you know, not exciting. So we got Cyclonic Ninja, which is okay. Yeah, so unfortunately we have to do that. So what do I do about this? I think I have to leave it for a turn. I still don't know why I got the birds off a bit earlier. I don't know. I guess we'll just see. So the ward on that is 2. Oh, that's so fucking annoying. Now we need a full wrath. It's debatable whether that was right. It's possible I should have killed this thing instead. That's probably good. Whoops. Destroy target artifact is what color? So I don't fucking know. I'm gonna just... Do I take a treasure? I think maybe. I think this game would be over if not for this thing. Alright, that's pretty good. Unfortunately, I'll set my own fucking bitches on fire.
Anyone who stands in my way, check out these fireworks.
That was terrible, by the way. I didn't realize that was, I guess, a changeling. Yeah. Whoops! I think it might survive. But that was a mistake, obviously. I should have just plussed it. I am the best. I'm the best streamer of my cheeks. I mean, if you're talking about players, then, you know, Kai Buddha was probably better than me. But that's about it. That's about it, boys. Apart from people of that standard, everyone's bollocks. Oh, the ward is 3. Okay, well, I fucked that up. Don't need that. Alright, probably did. You see what I mean when I say I kill myself most of the time. So the fact I can't do anything about this leaves me dead for sure. Just spam literally any creature and attack. Never mind. Maybe I should have counted that as a priority. I think I probably should have. Never mind. Yeah. I think that was just a mistake. I think that was just a... If I know a man's deck is just spam elves, and then he plays something that gives all elves haste, I should just concentrate on stopping that rather than one commander that he gets to recast whenever he wants. So that was a misplay. But don't tell anyone. I'll just delete it and I'll pretend that you were all fat gaylords, and then we'll have a wonderful time. Not on the draw against mono red, thanks, you fucking virgin pussies. That's what I like to sheesh. Well, the last game is the last game. Maybe. Maybe. So, woman above man. Nurse, doctor, not doctor. Hospital, nope. Kitchen. Nope. Bath. Home. No. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. So we got polish, or maybe it's Polish. If it's Polish, what about sausage? Nope. Polish. Could be a cream or a spray. Hmm. Hey, it's a retard. What a fucking shock. What a shock, eh, boys? It's almost like this game is just hurtling towards pure retarded all the time. And that's why we like it. Polish and cream. Can I say spray? Yeah. Shoe? Yeah. Leather? Oh, could be boyish. Buff Bagwells. Alright. I'll play it. Traditionally, blue players take fucking forever to do nothing. And that also I really enjoy. Alright, I should have waited a second and played that instead. But I'm impatient. So what's this thing's whole thing? At the beginning of combat, if you've cast an instant spell this turn, create an XX with haste. Yeah, that's very good. I still can't believe whenever I play this that the only use anyone I've ever played against has found for this is a one-note, one-card deck. It is such a good card. But that's what we like, boys. We like playing retards. That's what makes Magic so much fun. Oh, I fucking hate this. Memory Quacks is quite good, though. Yeah. Not 100% sure that's right.
To meet my flames.
I mean, he just gets, it can't be countered. I guess we'll just see what happens. There's no way I'm casting anything else. Alright, he's pulled his pants down. Yeah, It is possible I cast something else now.
If it's a deal you want, I have.
Oh, what the fuck? Well, that's a disaster. Never mind. Yeah, that's killed me. Almost certainly. So you can play this, equip this, play anything, get another lad. I guess Toxic Deluge is going to have to do the job.
So sorry. Forgot to do my best.
I know who I am.
He can definitely kill me before I kill him. I guess we'll see, though.
Aw, looks like someone's getting a little sweaty.
Okay, this is dangerous for him. If I deluge him... He's run out of cards. One counterspell. I mean, it's possible. We'll see if he's got it. Eh. Yeah, I mean, I'm taking 9, obviously. I don't know what the fucking big thing is. Like, what could this possibly be that doesn't involve casting it? I don't understand this kind of lobotomy dog shit, you know? Alright, that's a shame. It's nothing to be done, right? That's already been killed once. So killing it again won't do shit. I need to get time wank off this. Absolute bollocks. Instead, never mind. I guess he could top deck a land, and then nothing will happen. So what do I want? Ugin? Well, it's pretty good if I don't lose. Ah, we lost. Never mind. I think that's going to be a tough deck to beat in the future because you have to counter it like 5 times. And I only ever play like 2 or 3. But whatever. If I don't go now, I'll never end up going. Magic's the shits. It's only getting worse, but that's why we like it. Let's have a quick attempt. Leather. What's very similar to leather? Upholstery, sort of. Fabric. Fashion. Holster. What else do you use leather for? Tan. Armage. Jacket. Nope. I said shoe, so it won't be boot. Wallet, possible. Although, woman was ahead of man. So it's not handbag. It wouldn't be lingerie or something like spandex. Belt. Yeah, it's not. The fact that paint is higher than that makes me think it's not clothing anymore. All right, we'll listen to one. We'll listen to one song, and if I can't get it right before then we'll actually just have a look at what the answer is. So I think it's like 4 minutes long. Oh, what a load of old bollocks. Mm-hmm. 4 minutes 30.
Fury builds slow. Boss bar mocks. Let the storm blow. Snort through the chaos. Fuck this game, no. Spawn in the nightmare. Moon presence laughs cruel. Fuck this cosmic horror. Breaking every rule. Happy platform dream turns to barrel roll hill. Fuck this joyful kingdom. Ring the quitting bell. Monkey king staff swings. Walls rise too steep. Fuck this mythic journey. Too far, too deep. Retro banana slips, fall to the abyss again. Fuck this classic curse. Endless pain. Demo metaphor whispers engagement fades black. Fuck this fantasy team. No coming back. Shadows create drama. Quit with a spin. Fuck the narrative noise. Let the silence win. He swore he'd conquer all. Mature through the fight. But the salt surge is primal. Blinds the light. Claims it's just a design. Tomorrow he'll thrive. But the psycho devours. Barely alive. Cage. Fuck this game. Salt owns the throne, burning him alive, baby. This whole stream poison wave out the venomous wave. Feels world quitting, no soul left to save. Yeah. Dragon Ball spark, zero combos, drop the dust. Fuck this epic clash. Lost in the rush. Armor core mech breaks, ball tails, walls too tall. Fuck this iron giant. Watch it all fall. 5 night shadows creep, jump scare overload. Fuck this horror shit. In the road, code violet glitches, hour one and done. Fuck this fresh nightmare, no tip, no fun. Space Marine bolters jam, support goes away. Fuck this grim dark war. Call it a day. Silent Hill fog rolls, Poe predicts the break. Fuck this misty terror, too much at stake. Thoughtful time conquest, men crowning them all, but everyone feels the fire. Watch the empire fall. Says he's entertained us, grateful through the war, but the truth screams louder. Fuck this game more. Fuck this game. Touch the whole damn code. Tip start rage boiling, ready to explode. No win, no peace, pride pulverized slow. Even a super blind man can see the wedge quit show. Fuck this game. Hey, 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 hey. Start owns his soul, cold eternal truth. This empire quitting 22, the seeds burning through. Feels well raging, no breakthrough. Coulda pushed through the boss, let the anger die clean, but the rage is the oxygen, powers the machine. Every dead run, red bar, laughing in blood, screams through the void. Fuck this begging flood. While the quits devour like this. Fuck this game. Sing it raw through the flame. My glow can't stop. The endless blame. No hit, no hope. Lies scattered in the wreck. Even a super blind man can see the train wreck. Fuck
Alright, I guess that's a fails. I guess that's a failed, boys. So what do we think? Velvet? Rug? Oh, it could be carpet then. Or flooring, silk. Blinds? Beige? I think it might be a colour then. Taupe? Ivory. Where's elephant then? Or horn? What about Scrimshaw? Is that what it's called? 64. Never mind. Never mind. I think if we had a full stream, we might have got that one. I don't know. Maybe we wouldn't have. Well, we'll never know now. Still, I just don't know how they make these songs. You know, like, is AI capable of just making that whole rhythm and beat? Because that's fucking good. I think that's good, boyish. That's as good as any. And the CWC guy, I wonder how he does it as well. I mean, we could ask him. Obviously, it's not like trying to get in contact with Kanye West. Like, I always thought that they made these songs themselves and then just used like AI videos. I don't know, because these are all good as well. I like the AI PPP saga. That's pretty good. Whatever. I don't know. The Discord, there's a link to it in the. I mean, I can't give it to you. You need the actual link. It's a link in the description or in the channel thing. It's pretty easy. Pretty easy. All right, that's enough of this. I'll be back soon. And that's that. All right, boys. Enjoy the rest of your Friday. Wow. Good. Everyone loves Friday. Enjoy Friday, and if I don't see you,